So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback. Henry punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else.
So now the Bills will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. They're led out by one of the faces of this sport, Brock, a one-of-one quarterback who to throw again, it's Allen. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they played earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
And in, touchdown Buffalo! The Bills making a 9-point advantage. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now.
It's out there on 4. Going for it with Davis. And this one will not work out for him. He's stacked up behind the line, and he's going to head off after a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Pass pulled in by Henry. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield, everyone up. Here he is to throw. He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up a...
That's a gain of 7.
Now to throw. Oh, he's going to run for it. That's the first down, and he's still going. This one's going to get all the way down inside the 5. Following the play, though, one of the Bills... Looking inside the red zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown! And a big decision coming up for him now. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
The Ravens will...
Jackson throwing for it. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the late lead.
Bills 20.
Looking to throw it. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Trying to push deep downfield. And it's incomplete. The story begins with a victory. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Buffalo.